Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, it's Shock Top. I mean, I got to the point where I was like, how have I not done Shock Top?
Right? Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So, Shock Top from St. Louis. It says it's from Shock Top Brewing Company. Let's be honest. We all know this is Budweiser. Just like Blue Moon, they're like, it's Blue Moon Brewing Company. Yeah, that's Miller. I always felt like Shock Top and Blue Moon were Budweiser and Miller's competitor, and I don't really know which one came first.
No, I have no idea.
I don't know. I might look that up and put that in the description. But I think we've all seen Shock Top. We've all had Shock Top. I just hadn't ever reviewed Shock Top on my show. I mean, I even went to a brewery tour at Anheuser-Busch in Jacksonville with a close friend of mine, Sharon. And she got a Shock Top hat, and the little mohawk was like actually little like, I want to say yarn, but it wasn't. It was the little strings.
Yeah.
And it was cool. Yeah. By the way, whether you like Budweiser or not, if you get a chance to tour their brewery, oh my gosh, dude, it'll blow your mind.
Really?
Just the amount that they can do at once, and then always taste the same. All right.
Has kind of a weedy smell.
Well, because it's a wheat. Okay.
I haven't had Shock Top in a long time.
I haven't had it in years. It says a Belgian style wheat ale brewed with citrus peel and coriander.
I like a little citrusy beer.
Okay, I like citrus, especially in my wheats.
Yes.
I'm not a coriander fan. Now, this has a little bit of coriander, not a lot.
I was about to say, it's not a lot.
There's a couple of them that have a lot of coriander, and I don't like coriander. This has just a little bit, so I can handle it. Now, this is 5.2, I think. It's on here somewhere. Yeah, 5.2. So, it's rather chill and easy.
I like it. I'm not a huge wheat beer fan, but you put a little citrus in there, and I'm like, yeah, I can get on board with that.
All right, what I like about the wheat beers is I like that full mouth feel without being too heavy.
Uh-huh.
I like that they're usually pretty soft feeling. I know that sounds weird. And
I don't like an overbearing wheat
they're
taste.
pretty smooth.
Yeah.
The majority of them.
I don't generally like that weedy aftertaste, but
honestly, if
this
one
is more citrusy on the back end.
If they left out the coriander, I would probably drink this beer on a regular basis because it's inexpensive, it's easy to find, and it's pretty tasty.
I like it. I like it.
I mean, let's be honest, they probably kind of took a classic European wheat beer recipe.
Yeah.
They kind of rounded off the edges to make it where instead of them having to figure out how to sell it to 5,000 people, they had to figure out how to sell it to 5 million people. Mm-hmm. But they also have to have the ability to produce it for 5 million people. So I know a lot of shows get really down on the big guys, but in all honesty, to a degree, I'm always impressed. Because if I'm in California or North Carolina or Tennessee or Florida, it doesn't matter. If I grab a Shock Top at the convenience store, it tastes the same.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with that. And also, if I like it, I can get it anywhere I go. I can get it at restaurants and which that's cool. Mm-hmm. I also like that it does have a little coriander, and I'd kind of prefer it if it did have none. But it's not overbearing,
it's
and
more
some of
orange
them,
than it is coriander.
Yeah.
So I like that orangey little aftertaste. It's pleasant to me.
Yeah.
It's still got a little weedy back there, but it's not. It's
like the weedy.
taken over by the orange, so I'm okay with that. Y'all know I'm all about the aftertaste.
I mean, it's
That's
one.
what you're laughing at.
I'm really surprised I'd never done this one before.
I am too.
I mean, heck, I'm around. At the time of filming this, I'm around 600 videos.
Wow.
And I've drank it before, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've had it before too.
yeah.
It was probably one of the earlier beers that I'd had.
And there's another thing. I would credit beers like this and Blue Moon and a couple others that have helped get people into those craft beers and the just getting away from what I would say was like the traditional macro beers.
Right.
This is one of those gateway beers to me because this probably broadened a lot of people's horizons. This is the kind of beer that I say this is why some of those newer craft places can do because a guy had this or a girl had this and went, wow, I like something other than Coors Light.
Right.
And then they started moving into stouts and
Shandies.
then there were,
this is a good gateway into some shandies.
yeah, and then they were like, wow, barrel aged freaking double bourbon stout. Yeah. That's what I need is an imperial bourbon barrel stout. That's what I want.
Who would that be?
I need a 12% alcohol. What was that one we had a while back? It was like a 10% alcohol double stout that had been aged for almost a year in a bourbon barrel. It's like magic, but I can't. But there's the problem with that. I drink one of those, and then I need something to cut it.
Right.
Well, I can drink
a lot
6 of these, and I don't really have to have anything cut it.
That is absolutely true. Yes.
Some of the big beers you can't. That's a popular.
Lovely. You
There's
don't
a
need a
popular.
whole 6-pack of it one time.
There's a popular thing they're calling the session beer.
Yeah.
Well, this is a session beer. Like, hey, I can drink 5 of these, 6 of these, over the course of a while, and I'm fine.
Right.
And I'm not weighted down. I'm not drunk as a mop either.
I'm not over there going.
I'm also not over there like, ugh. Yeah. Also not
Some days
knocked
I
out.
want
Yeah. Also, I'm not drinking an imperial bourbon barrel aged stout in the shower. I mean, I have.
But not on the daily.
But not, I guess not regular shower beer stuff.
It's not on the daily.
All right. This is pretty good.
This is a daily.
All right. Well, if you guys are enjoying this, hit me with the like. I'd love to talk to you about it in the comments. I really like talking to people down there. And if you subscribe, you'll get 3 these videos a week with whatever friend I could wrangle in to drink whatever I had that weekend. I'll find some stuff, put it down there in the description. You'll also find some links to social medias, merch store, that kind of stuff. Give that a look. There's a couple things in there. Who knows? Do you need a beer-related mouse pad? Because you can get one. Now, here we go. Did you dig it?
Mm-hmm.
I did. I kind of like them. They're all right, Would you have another?
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those. I'm always.
I'm upset that I haven't had one in so long.
I know it's been a while. I don't know. I guess that's kind of what I've been looking at lately. Is like what I'm always looking for something new, but lately I've been like, hey, what can I just swing by the grocery store or the liquor store after work, grab 1 or 2, go home, have them, and get on with I'm trying to revisit some things.
Yeah.
So it's shock top. It's not really something you seek out. You just got to remember that you either want a shock top or don't.
Right.
Now every now and then they do some variations. I'm probably gonna look for those again because I found I remember.
don't think I've had any variations of
I've had 1 or 2.
Be interesting.
Yeah. I think sometimes you forget it's a pretty good beer.
Yes.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10,
It's a 6.
I'd say
It's above average for me.
I would definitely, yeah, it's a 6. I mean, there have been some good memories with a
Here
shock
we go
top.
to the nostalgia point.
No, man, but that's beer. But as just a beer, it's a solid 6.
It's above average.
You know what though? If it was balls hot outside, it might be a 7. You know, if I was sweating down and you handed me one of these straight out of a freaking
Right.
ice bath cooler,
That's one of those you can literally just turn it up.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
if you pulled this out of ice water and it is sweat hot,
Oh yeah.
I would be super happy with this and fire that rascal down. Yeah.
I like it.
I hate it took me so long to review this one, but whatever. Hey, if you made it this far, if there's something that like you haven't seen me review that you're like, hey man, why have you not reviewed a blank?
Right.
Like, let me know, because I guess sometimes you just overlook some stuff, and some of those I don't know if you guys even care. But
What's your favorite regular drinker?
yeah, like
that
the
easy
the
daily.
the
I want to
grocery
say
store-
daily drinker, but then you sound like an alcoholic.
the grocery store, convenience store beer.
Right.
I
That
want to do
easy
some
pick
more of
up.
those. Just
Yeah.
easy to find. Drink.
Right. That easy to pick up, easy to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the ones that it's cheap. I've been doing a couple of those
Yeah.
inexpensive beers to just review. Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
there you have it. To your next beer adventure.
Cheers.